Hello, Howard Mack. I am an assistant professor at Morgan State University. I've been teaching the housing design and community design studio here for about 6 or 7 years. We have our students who are working on the studio, about 40 students in the entire studio, particularly about 14 working on this particular site, which is in the Poppleton, Baltimore area, West Baltimore, right next to the highway to Hellweed. So we have a number of students, well technically we have 40 here today, looking at the site as we're working in the community design studio. And so what they're doing is pretty much they've been working the whole semester on studying the community aspects of housing design within the Poppleton area, looking at the urban fabric from various levels. They've worked the entire semester doing various site analysis, demographic analysis, historical analysis to contextualize their design proposals.
Part of this project, we're studying how the community came about and designing a future for the Poppleton community. So this project is important to me in the sense that I'm also Nigerian, and the displacement that has happened over here has happened in my country, also in Nigeria. So it's kind of like a relation in hand to hand, and it's a battle that should be fought everywhere.
My main role in the project has really been mapping. Building off of the work we did, or the previous iterations of the class did, using software called NightLab, I transferred the walking tour map over to ArcGIS, specifically ArcGIS story maps, and I have been really cultivating that as a really publicly accessible, photo-heavy, video-heavy way of documenting all of the historic areas that are present in the neighborhood. I do see a lot of opportunity, I think, on a much more local sense. I think that the community organizing that's been going on in this neighborhood really has been making an impact in actually kind of reclaiming the neighborhood, reclaiming the historical narrative of Poppleton, and really just getting the story out for the most part. But the other thing too is that Poppleton as a whole, the work that the community has been doing, can really act as a model not just for other parts of Baltimore City, but other areas of the country or even internationally that are dealing with unequal development, that are dealing with issues where neighborhoods are being bulldozed for seemingly arbitrary reasons. I think Poppleton and the work that's being done here could really not just help the community, but help many communities.